I'm Tom from Do-It-Yourself Home Automation, and this is a look at the Medify Air MA-25 air purifier. So this is a great air purifier for a medium-sized room, and one thing I love about it is that it is a HEPA 13 air purifier, which means that it's actually held to higher standards than the traditional HEPA filter. So I actually originally saw this in use in my dentist's office, and he explained to me that this is the best filter for really getting everything out of the air, and it's actually a lot better than your traditional HEPA. So I figured if somebody's using it in that context, it's definitely good enough for my room, and I'm going to take a look at it here. So one thing I like too is that you've got the filters on the side. You actually have two of them, and this is the true HEPA H13 grade there. You can see it's showing me that this is a genuine filter. So you got one on this side, one on the other side. Easy to open these up, easy to pop a new filter in when you need to change it or to do your initial setup. And basically it's going to draw air in the sides and blow clean air out of the front here. So let's take a look at the controls. Firstly, we've got a child lock, which is great. It's got this really nice flat, it's all sort of a touchscreen surface on the top here, so there's no buttons popping out. It has a really clean, modern type of look. I think it looks great in any room here. So I'm going to press the on button, and you can see it starts to come on. I can use the child lock to lock out these controls. I can also set a timer if I want to run for 2, 4, 1, or 8 hours. So say I want to use this when I'm going to bed, but I don't want it to run all night. Maybe I put it on 1 hour. Or I can just switch it on as I've done here and run continuously. And then you can see you can select 3 different speeds. So getting in a little closer, you can see it's a little hard to see the video, but I'm on the first setting, and then I can press this fan speed button and go all the way up to this high setting if I want to, where I'm getting quite a lot of air moving through there. So I like to keep it on the first setting if I'm going to run this overnight, or I just want to have a little bit of a background level of purification, get a little airflow, not a ton. But if there's a lot of smoke in the house, if I've been cooking, if there's wildfire smoke, which this works great for, then I'll bump it up to that really fast speed, and that will move the air through the room really quickly and really purify. For now, bump it back down, and then if you want to dim the lights on the top at night, you can press the dimmer function so you don't get these illuminated buttons at night. So really elegant, really simple interface there to control the operation of the MA-25. And I've actually tested this with a device that measures the small particles in the air, the particles under 2.5 microns, which is the thing you really want a HEPA filter to purify. And this actually does a great job of improving the air quality and reducing those PM 2.5 counts dramatically. So I found if I run it in a room that has a lot of smoke, it could be at 150 parts per million on that, and this will drop it down to about 30, which is a safe air quality and considered to be a good air quality. I find it works great in a room up to even about 500 square feet. You should get about 1 air change per hour. Even better in a room that's a little bit smaller, around 250 square feet. This is a great option. The MA-25, if you're looking for a purifier, again, especially to handle smoke. I think it does a great job on that, and that's obviously really important.